Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that, and that's gonna be our main transfer stage for all the landers. So just that you see the top part once I left off the fairing. So yeah, Kerbal Engineer obviously says we've got pretty good stuff going on here. Yeah, and we're just gonna make this, make everything dock to that in orbit, and then we're gonna strut it with Kerbal attachment system. And then we're gonna fly it over to the moon, remove the struts each time we undock one of the things, and yeah. We're pretty much just gonna put on our fairing. For once, that does not look way oversized. Again, fairing. Where did that add the fairing? There. That's when this starts. Yeah, that's pretty good. Actually. So... a RS2 main transfer unit. As you see, I've also gotten back my stuff here. So get that down here and here, and put those on that height. Yeah. And then we're gonna save, and we're gonna add our crew. As you see, we've got Ronnie Kerman, Jenry Kerman, Kaldo Kerman, Ordis Kerman, Adlu Kerman, and Enlock Kerman, who are all going to the moon on their individual landers. The individual landers will just go up after them. It's not like we have to actually account for any survivability while in space, so I don't have a problem sending that stage first. If it wasn't for if I had like tech life support or anything like that, I'd probably put up the transfer stage without Kerbals on it first, and brought the Kerbals up there to dock afterwards. T for control, and yeah, we need orbit stuff. I still love the cool rockets effects. Half throttles should be, let's make 2/3. That should be definitely enough. Unfortunately, our flag is not there, but yeah, happens. 3, 2, 1, start. Less than half thrust, and it's, yeah. Quarter thrust is still enough. Until we get rid of the boosters, at least. Let's see the city lights textures over there. That's actually something that I... yeah, those are pretty awful, and I actually don't like them when close to the surface. Because that looks weird. It's just like that. That looks really weird. And we are in the volumetric clouds. Tilting a little bit over. Just the slightest bit. Stay exactly there, please. Oh, of course it goes straight up again. Okay. 2/3 thrust is totally enough to keep this rising, so we're gonna stay at 2/3. And start tilting this over to 90 degrees. Yeah, I did this as a night launch just because we had night. No real reason. Is the moon not at all in the sky? That is nice. That there's actually no other... Holy shit. That looked dangerous. Keep rising, please. That there's actually nothing else. I think there's something. I don't know what that is. Probably Dress or Elu. Something very, very far away and very dim. But apart from that, we don't have anything else in the sky that is actually seeable, so to say. That works fine so far. And I think we're gonna have the fairings go away between stages here. Throttle up all the way. We want to get out of this atmosphere. Don't pick up too much spin. Don't like spinning. Okay. We are actually so high with our apoapsis that I'm gonna stop thrusting for a second. Just use a little bit of the engine power to make us go down to the horizon. And then we should... Hello. SAS, you should actually do stuff, you know. You're actually supposed to do shit. Just saying. Okay. Stop moving for a minute because I have to do this. Hello? Yeah. And then this. Huh? Okay, I just lost my rocket. Please don't hit me. Oh, God. Loud music all of a sudden. Okay, I just fucked up on the fairings, I guess. I said I'm not gonna revert flight for anything that is essentially my fault. So I'm just gonna go ahead and land these guys back at Kerbal. Yeah. And that thing can fly off into oblivion. I guess. God. I am surprised that the guys actually managed to survive that. Holy shit. That was not nice. Yeah. If something like that happens when we actually have, like, budgets and stuff happening, then that will be very not nice. But hey, until then, let's fast forward a bit and enter the atmosphere again. And then we will try to start this again with different fairings. I know, I actually know why I usually don't use just 2. We're coming down pretty steep. Well, at least we can see if this landing works well. I guess. Oh yeah. I always forget to do this. I really didn't just... I just saw that we entered a bubble. Re-entry effects. We are higher above the ground than we are above sea level. What? We are 13 kilometers above ground while 12... Wow, really? That's kind of reverse, I think. Oh no, we're landing over the ocean and the terrain actually tells us how high above the ocean floor we are. That's it. Back into the atmosphere, back into the clouds, layering beneath us. God. Okay. 2,500 meters, middle parachute out. Okay. Bit of time acceleration. Like that I can now do that without having to actually think about it. 700. 500. Right, now parachutes out. Boom. 9 meters per second. That is actually kind of tolerable, I guess. 200, 100. And then stop time accelerating. 8.8. Guys, you just survived a fatal error. Nice. Recover the vessel. Whew. Yeah. That was hard. That actually brought me 1.3 science. Anyway, I like the cloud layer. This is of course no weather to launch, so... Hey. Okay, we just waited a few days, obviously. I just want to wait till morning. Yeah, that looks good. Moon behind us. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and try this again. Get this down. Notes. More. Actually, make the 6 notes. I don't care. One over each of the Clampatrons. And now we know that we can put that right in between here. Oh, I know what I did wrong, by the way. I'm an idiot. I just changed that over and made that decouple at the same time. Yeah. So I just shot myself with mainsail engine on full throttle. That is probably not the best idea I've ever had. Okay, so get our guys back in there. Save this thing again and main transfer Mark II. Save. Launch. Da da ba dee da. Okay. Our guys all ready, and we can say 3, 2, 1, lift off. And we have liftoff. Yeah. Better launching conditions than last time. I guess. Ooh, wanna go blind? I love the particle effects of the Hot Rockets mod. And the smoke and stuff. Look at how long that smoke cloud is. Doesn't that look awesome? And we are going into the cloud layers. Boosters about to run out of fuel. We actually don't need surface display right now. And throttle up. Two-thirds is enough, we said last time. Stay at the slight angle, thank you. Okay, lose liquid boosters 1. Nice. Throttle up some more. Get out of the lower atmosphere. Doesn't this blue horizon look way better than the white horizon that the stock game has? Isn't this beautiful? And it runs also smooth. I've yet to see a real problem with the 64-bit version. I mean, this isn't really the 64-bit version of the game. It's more like a 64-bit hack, if you want to call that. That that sharp edge of that horizon is the only thing that I really wanna see fixed. Better atmospheres and environmental visual enhancements, guys. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that apoapsis. I should look at my stats more often. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna burn down before 8 apoapsis. We are in space, yeah. Fast forward a little bit. Don't want to go too high. Also, yeah, that worked better. Okay. Are we off center with our mass? Obviously, because I am losing control a bit. Get out the solar panels. Okay, those are definitely not symmetric. And whoa, camera, don't do that to me. Okay, we are in an orbit, a very eccentric one. You want to see that? Okay, so it's not that eccentric, but it is definitely eccentric. Anyway, I guess that's a perfectly stable orbit to stay in. And yeah, we're definitely gonna fly up our other stuff and dock it to that. F5 in case of any weird bugs, glitches, explosions, rendezvous with the Kraken, and anything like that. Yeah, and as it seems, we have like almost a full orange tank and on the mainsail engine left to actually get ourselves over to the moon. Also, over there is Eve with Gilly, and there is Duna. That over there should be Jewel. That's Minmus. And behind us is the moon. And that there... Pooh, obviously now it's far enough away that it doesn't reflect enough light for us to see. I guess that was our fairings or something like that. Because that flew off in that direction. Anyway, as I said, we are back to the Space Center. And we are going to launch next our first lander. That's going to our main transfer engine up there. So, load. Ares 2 lander prototype, load. And since we're going to have 6 landers, we're just going to go ahead and call them Ares 2 Lander A. Those are 4 fairings, this should be okay. Yep, that looks cool. Everything's fine with that. Safe. Get our crew out of there. No, Dantre, you do not get in to go in there. This is a remotely flown thing. And I think we can get this to orbit at least before ending this episode. So let's launch this. This looks a little bit too much, but hey. Ares 2 Lander A. Save and launch. Okay, the other one's of course gonna be E, B, C, D, E, and F. Oh, this time we actually get our flag over there. That's nice. And for some reason, the launching clamps are floating. Hello, bug. Now that's nice. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, I think I broke the game, but with an experimental 64-bit hack, that is not very much of a concern. Hello, I have no control over this. Do I not have these on here? Not enough crew. Yeah, dumbass. How about this? I have electric charge, everything. I just need to control this. Come on. Also, I do not seem to have the... yeah, okay. Revert flight. 2 vehicle assembly. That's the first time I've had a bug like that happen. I don't know if that's actually... a thing that happens, or if I just need to fiddle around with this a little bit and it will work again. I don't know. You don't need to have the flag on that, since there's batteries on that that make the flag kinda useless. Maybe if I go ahead and say let's just put this on the sub-assemblies for a bit. The upper part, just call that up for a minute. Save. And the lower part, just call that low for a minute. And that, just call that the middle for a minute. And start with that. I don't care. I don't know. I have no idea. Middle, under that. Up above that. And I think I need to add something here because this looks kind of weird. No. No. Since this looks so weird this way, I'm gonna go ahead and put a fuselage between that. Interstage fairing. Can I get the height? Yes, I can adjust the height. Oh, that's definitely something I need to do on the... I'm an idiot. Why didn't I get that earlier, that you can adjust the height on that? Of course you can adjust the height on that. Why wouldn't you? So where did I have that? There. No, 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 oh, don't fuck up. Don't flip. Don't flip. You're currently flipping. Stop flipping out. Okay. What do I have here? 900. 900 here. Put that on top. Actually, how about we get that even lower? 600. 700 should be a fun. Let's do 600. Yeah. No. Nah, nah. And then the fairing. Looks better, in my opinion. Oh, stay on there. Then shift click you. Son of a bitch. Actually, know what? How about we do that? Because that's where they go anyway. Don't know why I didn't do that as a four-way in the first place. All of those do that? Good. We don't want to ever get rid of these, so just make all of this stay up here. Don't want any of that to do anything. Then please work. Please work. Low. That's gonna take a while. Okay. Height. I'd say that looks way better. Doesn't it? Okay. All the rest should still... Can't get rid of those. The rest should be still okay. We don't need crew in there. And we shift click that to get it up here and set that down to work hopefully. Good. Save. I said no crew. Okay. Now just make sure the staging is still okay. All of those starts. Then those go away. Then those go away. Then that goes away. Then that starts and those go away. Yeah. And the rest should be not a problem. Launch. Now let's see whether that works. Because theoretically I should be able to launch this. No. For some reason, this does not want to work. Okay. Something's going wrong here. Okay, I can fucking use it though. What's not connecting? Okay, let's just add control units down there. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel. I'm just gonna experiment here for a bit. What is actually the part that works? Only the inner stuff. Okay. Not even the descent engine, but that. So for some reason the interstage fairing stuff does not want to work with the rest of the ship. That could all be because of the of using 64 bits. That could also be because it just is buggy. I don't know, actually. But what we can do to make this have control, I don't know which part actually is the reason I'm not getting control. But so obviously everything from here downwards does not work as it should. No. Do we have anything that we can attach there to make it work? I don't think so. Let's attach one of these in here with a cheat that I like to use. Actually, let's to actually keep this kind of in order here. And kind of balanced, I'm gonna add 2. One on each side. And then I hope I can just say control from up here or something. I don't know. I actually have no clue why that wouldn't let me control from anything that's beneath those. Is that like something so weird? Because I don't know. On the other hand, that's in there. And that's not like directly connected to anything. Is it? See? Make that like this. I have no clue why that doesn't work. Seriously. Weird. Seriously weird. Saved it again. Launched it again. And then we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna try to rebuild it from scratch. And I'll see you in the next episode for that. No. Does the same stuff. And I can't like even, you know. Yep, something is weird. Okay, at least now I can launch it. I don't know from which fucking thing I control now, but yeah, obviously I can set this as target. That is weird. That is very weird. Anyway, T, like 3/3 throttle, have that up. I don't have my Kerbal engineer, of course, because that's on the other part. I have no clue why the upper part does not want to connect to the lower part, but yeah. This is standing on a launch pad without letting me go. Nothing disconnects. Like literally. Okay. I'm rebuilding this from scratch. And probably leave out all the interstage fairings because those seem to be pretty broken. I'll see you for the result of whatever that is going to be in the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye!